You guys are used to seeing us do a lot of unhealthy things like TikTok hangover hacks, drinking and laughing all the time.
I'm gonna drink that and then I'll be done. Just order me an IV for the morning. I'll be good.
No, babe.
I'm out of red wine. Chloe!
That's why it wasn't working.
Hurry, go to your room. Shot. We don't always eat hangover food. We don't always do all those things. Those are like, just for funsies. Do you think this bicep was built on its own?
No pump.
What about this one?
No pump. No pump.
Yeah, that's right.
No pump. Just put it against your lat. It makes it look a lot bigger.
Oh yeah.
I'm cutting that if it looks small.
We have one of my all-time favorites. We do have some TikTok hacks mixed in with some of these, and some of these are our own. First one is gonna be our own. I discovered this a while back when I was in the trenches of healthy eating, and I really wanted something sweet. First of all, the Kodiak brand, love it, not a sponsor, but we'll, if they want to.
Come on, baby.
You get the blueberry flavor. You can really do, whatever flavors you like, but I like the blueberry. Let's just get going. What are we doing? I need a mixing bowl.
I'm gonna just take this off because I don't want it clinking
Yeah.
against my it's for audio purposes only.
I love making him blush. So you can make this even extra protein by using milk and eggs, which is what we gonna do. Okay, I need 2 eggs and almond milk.
Bada boom, bada boom.
I don't
2
like
eggs.
cow's
You
milk.
want them cracked in there?
Oh yeah, crack them. Can
All
you
right,
do 2 at the same time?
Are we just doing egg whites? Or
No,
are we
whole
doing
egg.
Whole egg. So this is Tara's little hack. Because sometimes when you're eating high protein, it can get a little stale, It
Oh,
can
yeah.
get a little stale. Oh.
What, the shell?
Yep.
Oh
Don't worry,
my.
I got it.
Extra
I got
calcium.
it.
Really like almond milk for no other purpose other than I don't like the idea of drinking something that came from a cow's teat. Pussy teat, not for me. Pussy teat milk, not for me.
My
It grosses.
mom loved pussy teat milk.
It grosses.
She used to drink it right out of the udder. She'd go and grab a glass jar and
just
get that cow teat. And she said the foam tasted the best.
Oh,
the foam on the top.
The back of my throat.
I need a paper towel and you guys are on
We
it.
also need a cup of milk,
Why do we have so many refrigerators?
1/3 cup of oil, which I'm gonna do a little bit less.
Babe,
That's about
we don't
that.
have milk.
Yeah, I just bought almond milk yesterday.
Oh, almond milk.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Almond
sir. Pussy teat milk, not for me.
Oh, that's right, because you didn't want the pussy teat
I
milk.
don't want the pussy teat milk. Okay, so to make this even higher protein, because these are good, but they're not the best protein to calorie ratio.
This is why I love my family right here, because I hate doing this kind of stuff. Like, I will just eat steak.
So you get 25 grams of protein in 1 scoop of this. Should I do a scoop and a half? We're gonna do a scoop and a half. I want these to be really proteiny.
Okay, here's 1 cup.
Let's just do a 2 scoops. I'm going all in today, guys.
So these
Eyeballer.
macros are already just gonna be insane.
They're gonna be insane. I haven't done this before, but I'm trying to think it'll be good because the protein powder can tend to make it dry. We're gonna add some Greek yogurt. More protein and more creaminess, why not?
More protein. This is a lifesaver if
It
you're
really
trying
is.
to get in shape.
Half cup of that. Protein explosion right here, guys. Look at this.
It really makes a difference too of going with something that has a little fat in it. You don't want to go, unless you're really trying to cut and you're trying to be a bodybuilder with like an insane physique, get a little fat in it and just add those calories in. Because it makes a real big difference in the texture and taste of all your food. Got a little spoon action here, just gonna mix this up.
Oh wait, what is this? No.
And honestly, you could do a lot with this muffin mix. You could probably even make pancakes,
Yeah, I've done pancakes with it. You can do
waffles.
Waffles.
It's just a batter. So that's what your batter should look like.
I'm not exactly sure how many
I
this is
don't
gonna
care
make.
that it's got raw egg in it. I'm gonna taste this.
What is? Okay.
Delicious.
Is it good?
Delicious.
Oh my God, your elbow. You really gotta, what is? Okay, well, usually what I would do is I would like pour out on my batter, and then I like getting the frozen wild blueberries, and you put a little spoonful of those in each one to make it even more blueberry-y. But we're just gonna have to suffer this week. You know another hack I saw somebody do? Instead of using protein powder, they just use already made protein like shakes. Like, the Premier ones that you can buy already done. They just pour those in instead of using milk and stuff.
Oh,
See what I mean?
yeah. You
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
me
yeah,
there
yeah.
for a second, but now I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
I
we
was
need.
deep in my thoughts as somebody with extreme ADHD
Yeah.
or whatever. So if
I
you ever
mean-
see me just blank out,
It happens, yeah.
or if my personality changes from day to day.
That happens
You
a
know.
lot. Hold up. We're gonna do 1/3 cup, probably spoonfuls in there. Here. No.
Oh, why can't I just?
Because you're gonna be all uneven.
yeah, that's true. You want your macros to be accurate.
Yeah. Greek yogurt's gonna come in handy later. Like what Jesse said, it's a lifesaver. He meant it. He wasn't joking about that, guys.
Yeah, that's right. And you can put
See,
that
that's
on
good.
your
That's
mama's
perfect.
life. Put that on your mama's life, that Greek yogurt. I'm gonna show you guys the quickest and easiest way to make protein frosting. This is literally the simplest hack to make your stuff taste.
Let me tell you, I've been in lots of situations where I needed some protein frosting and I didn't have it. So I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, you want it. All you do, take a little scoop of protein, and you're just gonna put a little bit in there. This is so simple, so simple. If you want to be healthy, this is a good way to do it. I do come from the. I can't talk today, babe. We're gonna
It's
take a
so
little bit of
important.
water here and just give it a little splash. That's it, a little splash. You want to do this nice and slow. So we got water and protein powder here.
Wow.
And you just, it's simple. It's simple.
So exciting.
Just mix that in real slow.
Keep it thick.
And keep stirring. It's gonna
You could also add Cool Whip to that because Cool Whip is low in calorie and it's a little bit of a hack.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, we have some in the freezer.
This is what it's gonna look like
I'm
at
making a
first. It's gonna look like
mess.
a protein turd. Okay, that's when you know you're doing it right.
That's when you know you're doing it right.
And you wanna just keep,
And that's how your turds look when they come out too, when you eat a lot of protein.
we're making blueberry frosting right now, okay?
So, made 18 cupcakes.
And
Oh my God. You literally can't even tell that it's like protein.
that's about the right consistency. I
Taster.
would say one more
I wanna
little,
taste it.
Yeah, one more little splash.
All right, these are going in probably about 10, 12 minutes.
This is like 10 grams of protein. Put that on your blueberry. Now you just, you're,
Put that on a cracker, dude. Put that on a blueberry.
Put that on your blueberry muffin. Now you just upgraded your macros.
Guys, look at my lip.
It ain't bad. Okay, we need a breading station. We need an egg cracked.
Do I need this?
Tell me when
Do you wanna do the breading?
Your pizza stuff.
Do you want me to be your getter and you do the doing?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to get a glove on.
No, I wanted you to get me some eggs. We're making a breading station.
Oh, sure.
Hello.
How many eggs?
We're
you need,
making some
baby?
crispy chicken tenders here. We need 2 eggs. Dos
Bring-
huevos.
I could just bring the eggs right over here.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Got
2
our
of those
eggs.
in a bowl or a paper plate. Let's do paper plates so we don't gotta do
All
dishes.
right. Paper plate.
Oh my God, my hands are a little wet. Now look what's happening.
Don't come at us for the paper products.
We're gonna need 2 paper
We're a
plates.
recycling family.
Those cannot be recycled. All right, so next up it's gonna be crispy chicken tender hack. And we're swapping out like the chip crust or the breadcrumb crust from like, think about like maybe doing a hot Cheetos. So we're gonna be doing hot protein chips.
Because hot protein chips actually have protein.
So the rule is 10 grams of protein for every 100 calories is considered high protein. Then we're going for like classic buffalo flavor, so we decided to do, we're gonna mix them. We're gonna do some ranch and some of these. And we're also making ranch, homemade ranch, high protein ranch. So if you've never seen that, you're in for a real treat today.
You guys are getting all the hacks here. You can rely on the Vlax for all the hacks.
Wow, that was awesome, babe. I'm also gonna throw some ranch seasoning on this
That
chicken,
was so
because why
good.
not?
That was so good. Ada, say it.
You can rely on the Vlax for all the hacks. She will not be. Also, I would normally take the tendons out of these, but I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna want these pretty finely crushed.
Grab your little petite tenderloin
I know, they're so tiny.
and just throw that in there. Oh, they smell great.
The raw chicken.
Yeah, smells like ranch.
All right, what do you think? Is this enough crumb? So it'll probably be good. Look at how pretty it looks.
Oh yeah, it looks very festive.
I was gonna say the same thing.
You were.
Yes.
It just reminds me of a party, you know?
It does. All right, muffins are looking good. Where'd that spray
And
go?
there is nothing wrong with this recipe here, you guys. You guys are gonna be happy you did this one.
Oh yeah.
If you're looking to get some chicken tenders, I don't know, we'll tell you how it tastes at the end, because truthfully, we never done this combo. Okay, so between the eggs and the chips now, we've added
40 grams.
over 40
Oh, yeah,
grams. It's
'cause the
probably
eggs.
closer to like 80 grams of protein to this
Jeez.
chicken. Because of the fact that the chips
I think we broke the hack.
Yeah. Let's just keep piling chips on it.
This has 200 grams of protein. Look on the muffins real quick
Yeah.
while I'm doing this.
Muffin check.
They're probably done. Take
Ooh,
them
they're
out.
looking good. I would say
Take them out. Take them out.
we need to take them out.
Yeah. Don't want them to be dry. Ugh, the last couple
Fellas.
batches I did were
For the
dry.
fellas watching, just listen to your
Fellas.
wife. Just listen to your wife.
That's right.
It'll make your life so much easier. What about these big ones?
Because they're
babe?
gonna continue, yeah, those are good too. They're gonna continue to cook. They're the same measurement, they just kind of spread out a little bit.
All right.
Well, maybe tap that one and see if it's super doughy or not.
This one?
The top right. Looks good.
No, they look.
Yeah.
They look good.
They can dry out really easily, so you gotta be careful.
You gotta watch it.
Got one more. There you go.
Probably need a little spray of oil on them. What do you think? Crisp them up? a
Yeah,
little bit
probably.
more?
The egg should help too, but it's behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, but you want it to be almost like a batter. I can handle that.
Oh. All right, I'll clean
I
up.
like to go far away.
Okay.
Why is this thing not spreading?
I know, so those kind of suck sometimes.
Well, this is gonna mess up
We're
our
gonna
whole thing. I
make it.
swear I had an avocado oil one.
No, we used it all. No, it's fine. It'll be good.
All right,
It's all good.
these are going in.
We're going in. Intermission, we got a cleaning. We got a cleaning.
We got our first taste test here.
you can
We
just share.
forgot to spray the muffins.
Well, you don't usually spray the liners.
Yeah, these ones, those ones are sticking.
Probably because they're not cooled down yet. Just wait till they cool
Yeah,
down. Don't
okay.
unpeel them all.
All right. Yeah, I think once they cool down, it'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Moist.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little bit of blueberry frosting on there. That was my bite.
Oh. Sorry.
Just kidding, I don't care.
This is legit.
Do you like the blueberry frosting?
I do.
Okay.
I do like it. Next up, we're doing, this is the TikTok hack that I saw. It's a chicken crust pizza, which I'm not really looking forward to. But you need a can of chicken, 10 to 12 ounce can of chicken, drain it. You wanna crack me an egg in that bowl?
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
And then you're gonna need a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. I feel like this is about a 1/4 cup.
I feel like using an emulsifier.
It's not gonna do much. It's not
Do you
enough
wanna
for-
just leave
Well,
some
you're
of this
using the
whole?
most worst fork ever.
It's the only one I could find.
What is going on?
I don't know, like our kids run around the house with forks and don't return them
Are you
to where they
kidding?
belong.
Babe, you're not gonna get anywhere with that giant fork. Here.
Well, I mean, do we really need it all? Like,
Here.
does
Just-
it need? That's what I'm saying. Just use an emulsifier if you really want it good.
Will you listen to me real quick?
Yeah.
An emulsifier is not going to work because there's not enough liquid in it. Okay, a little bit of spray on the bottom.
So we're just gonna dump this on here.
Trying to decide if I should flip these over.
Obviously, the binding too is gonna be with the Parmesan cheese once that melts.
Yes, once it melts, because the Parmesan cheese is low in fat and it crisps up nice.
Now, is this a pizza? No, this is a chicken with cheese on it. I mean, it's true, right? If you really want pizza, just eat it in moderation.
Well, that's the kind of where people get lost in the sauce. Our ranch is ranching. I mean, it's good, baby. It's good. You ate it all.
Let me be the judge of this because I feel like I eat a lot of savory things, and I'll really know if this is close to buttermilk ranch.
I mean,
The other good option is getting light ranch.
No, listen though.
I did. This is better than light ranch.
If you do not,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
the thing is,
More seasoning though.
Really?
no. Listen. If you do not like Greek yogurt, you are not gonna like the ranch. You're gonna need to start. If you're starting Greek yogurt, you have to start with the yogurt one.
Yeah.
It tastes really bad at first, to me at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Like going well, because you were used to having it sweet and then having it savory is
Not even having it savory, just the texture.
That's why I added a little bit of. I did add a little. Well, I got. That's if you get the 0 fat yogurt. It's so dry. You got to get it only half fat, and then I added. That's good.
Oh my god! Are you trying to freaking kill us?
I added. Babe, I think you went a little over. And this is the spicy one.
I couldn't find the other
No, the
one.
spicy one's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I didn't
babe.
want the spicy one because we're putting buffalo sauce on it.
You,
You just wrecked my ranch. Why did you do that? It's right next to the other one. Look.
No, it won't.
No,
come
that
out.
one.
It won't
It's
come out.
not coming out. Look at that. It's something's wrong with it.
Oh my, oh my gosh, Dad.
Anyways, what I was trying to say is I added a little bit of light sour cream though. It helps get rid of that chalkiness.
That chalkiness. Yeah, and that's why you don't want to go with the 0 fat either.
No. See?
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
You actually can't even taste the spiciness.
Slightly. Yeah, don't use the spicy one.
And you can hear the crispy.
Yeah, listen to that.
Here, babe,
Let me get them a little close up.
The thing is, for some reason, when you bake things, it's more crispy.
Let's just go
I
ahead
feel
and
like
dip
when
it.
you
You think?
fry it, it's less crispy.
Cut it open.
So we got our ranch here.
It's juicy too. The batter's not sticking as great as I would like, but I think it'll be all right.
That's
Uh-huh.
good. What I wanted to do with these was take some Franks and almost do it kind of like a saucy, you know, boneless chicken wing.
Yeah, like a tossed.
Like a tossed wing. Put a little sauce on that bad boy.
It needs the sauce.
Dry.
No, it's not dry.
It's not dry,
Just
but
Bland?
no. Mom's just saying it could
I
use
just,
sauce.
I just like sauce.
I like sauce too.
Come try it.
Well, it's all hot right now.
And
Are you
the
a
thing
fan?
with the Franks is it's 0 calorie, so you can go ham with the sauce on that and have yourself a nice little wet nugget.
That's good. Spicy.
The macros on the chicken is 931 calories, 26 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, and 150 grams of protein.
If you ate all of that, right?
If you ate all the chicken, which I think there were like 6 pieces.
6 or 7, yeah. I flipped it over so the crunchy part is on the bottom. See, that was the top, but
Yeah.
and we'll put the toppings.
It looks really good. I mean, it looks like a chicken pizza crust.
I mean, it kind of resembles dough. Like you wouldn't know.
No,
You know?
if they swapped that out at Chuck E. Cheese, you just wouldn't know.
I mean, not by looking at it, right?
Yeah, you would. there's no like crust, you know.
It's all a crust.
But it still looks like it's gonna be good.
I mean, it smells like a big chicken nugget.
We'll probably use like a half a cup of cheese.
So I think that ends up being 16 grams of protein.
Yeah.
And then we'll do 17 slices of a serving of. Probably not gonna put that many ronies
just
on there.
throw a few peps on there.
That's a lot of ronies. Perfect.
That's probably like, that's
That's about a half cup,
Probably
yeah.
about a half cup there.
Ooh, they're nice and thin. I love thin, like, cuts of meats. Now look, there's a thick one. What are they doing?
Now
Who
you-
cut these up?
Imagine somebody just like at Hormel, just
I'm gonna give them some thin and some thick. Really mess with them.
I gotta flex. When I was living in Minnesota, the Spam Factory was only 50 minutes away from me.
Wow.
And you could go to the Spam Museum, and I never went.
I never went
But
either,
that
and I
would've
lived
been
there
fun.
for 8 years. The other thing that I regret not doing while we lived in Minnesota was driving to Canada. We never did it. We just didn't do
I've
it.
never even been to Canada. I've
Like,
been
why?
close, Bemidji, Minnesota. That's pretty darn close.
That is pretty darn close.
That's pretty darn close. You know, you get out there. She's good. Let's try her.
She's
We don't
ooey
want her
gooey.
getting
Now let's try the pizza cutter.
dry.
Where is it? I can never find anything in this kitchen.
Should be in here, but
It's like depending on who puts away the dishes is where things end up.
I would prefer to use scissors instead of pizza cutters.
Well, use scissors.
You know what? Let's just do it with this thing.
You think that's gonna work?
Oh yeah, this will work.
The one thing about that cheese is since it is only 2%, it's not gonna get as like brown and melty because it's less fat.
We don't need to cut the whole thing. We just need a slice.
The struggle. Why don't we put it on a cutting board, yeah? I'm getting the scissors. I can't handle this.
Ooh, it's hot.
Here.
Oh, you got scissors?
Yes.
Oh,
I was trying to tell
I
you.
didn't know. Just cut a piece out for us.
Just cut it all up. Other people,
Okay.
the kids want to try it.
All right. Well, that's good. We don't need giant slices.
What do we think? I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna taste like a chicken nugget on a pizza.
No, this is the best pizza hack I've ever had.
Really? We've tried lots of hacks. We've done cauliflower,
Yeah.
cottage cheese crust.
That's actually a really good hack, guys.
Okay.
That's actually a really good hack.
I want to try.
If you're kind of craving that pizza flavor,
And you get to eat a lot of this. Like, to me, this is a big portion of food where you feel like you're munching.
I see why they did the canned chicken too, because it makes it feel like it's more spongy.
Like doughy. Oh, yeah. I was expecting to be highly disappointed. It looks like crust.
And this was probably the cheapest out of all of them.
Yeah. Honestly, I would make this again and do different toppings.
I would too. Maybe a little mushroom on there.
All right, so we're putting all the macros in the app. I just wanted to show you guys. So you literally just scan the barcode, put how many servings you used, and it tells you where your calories are. And then
And we did a half a cup.
yeah,
of
so
that.
2 servings, yeah. Because a serving is a 4th cup.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they
And then
have
we
you-
did the pizza sauce. Honestly,
I wouldn't worry about adding
probably
that in.
wouldn't even really have to worry about it. It's probably like 30 calories.
Yeah,
on them
25.
for the whole thing.
And then we did
And
like a
if
half.
you really want to get down to the nitty gritty of it, then okay. So for the full pizza, this
Oh,
is
gosh.
really, really good, guys. It's really good.
Even with all the cheese?
Yep, with all the cheese, everything, you get 100 grams of protein, 25 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 682 calories.
So it's kind of a little bit high in fat, but for a meal that's especially for
Not
girls.
really though, not for
No.
that much. Not for that much protein.
Right.
Because that would be about
100
it would be a
protein.
little under 30%.
100 protein, 600 something calories. That was very good.
Yeah.
It tastes decent. Now, if you're not used to eating like
You're probably not gonna love
very
this.
clean and healthy and you go straight from eating junk food to this, there has to be a bit of a transition.
Right. And it just takes time to get used to eating clean, but once you start eating clean, all the other food starts tasting weird.
It does.
Yeah.